We all know that jealousy is toxic, right? We don't need jealousy in our lives. We don't need jealous people in our lives. Let alone, you shouldn't be the jealous person in the group. Yeah. So, we're going to be talking about why you shouldn't get jealous, how to never get jealous, basically. The first thing is know your worth. I personally, speaking from experience and for myself, I can't get jealous. I feel like some people will say, oh, it's because of how you are naturally like that. Yes, I believe I'm naturally like that. But then again, I'm human. I have made conscious effort to not ever get jealous of people. Why? Because I feel like people should be the ones to be jealous of me. It's not pride, right? Or okay, no, it's not being proud, rather. I don't know why I always mix those two up. It's not being proud, it's like a sense of pride, you know. Like I feel like I'm just that pretty that I shouldn't be jealous of someone else. Even if people think you're prettier than me, it's not my own opinion. I am pretty just by myself, right? So I can't be jealous of someone else because of they're pretty, or because they have more money, or because they're this, or because of that. Like no reason is ever good enough for me to be jealous. That's just it. Number two, I'm just that busy. Like if you're spending your time being jealous of someone, hating on someone, you're not busy enough. You're not, like, you don't have a lot of things going on in your life. Because if you had a lot going on in your life, trust me, what someone else wore the other day wouldn't even be in your mind. I don't even remember what I wore the other day. Like, do you understand? So you need to be productive with your life. You need to be confident in your own self, in your own skin, in your own life, in everything that you do, that you know that, oh, I'm top tier, nobody else can, you know, compete or defeat, because you're not even competing with anybody. You're just always trying to be better. So people who have this jealous mindset, they always feel like, oh, that person is better than me in some type of way. But then instead of trying to make them like a mentor or learning from them, it then stems off as hate. You understand? So if you see someone that you're like, wow, I love how she did her makeup, wow, I love the hair she's wearing, oh my god, I love how she talks, what you should do is try to learn from that person. You don't have to meet them and say, oh, can you teach me how to talk like you? No, but you can just observe, learn. You don't have to copy at the same time. You understand? Observe, learn, and then from there you can then choose what you would want to keep, the kind of attributes you would want to keep from that person, and the kind of attributes you would want to leave alone. Then mix it up with who you are and your own style, your own values, your own type of person. And before you know it, you have your own brand new person, you know, mixed with all the people that you like and you adore. Believe it or not, we are all mixtures of people and things that we've experienced, people that we've been with, people that we adore. Even if it's just how they say hello, even if it's just how they drink tea, you know, we are all mixtures of a lot of people. We are all influenced in one way or the other. So how to not ever get jealous is to just apply your own twist and be whoever it is that you want to, that you admire, instead of hating on them. Because the more you hate on them, the more you elevate them spiritually and physically. You might not know, even if no one knows that you're jealous of them, even if it's just you and you're hating on them, you're just elevating them, because you will never actually calm down and learn and see what you can do differently and see what makes that person so special that everybody wants to talk to them, everybody wants to be around them. You understand? So jealousy basically doesn't profit you anything at all. Number two, people who are wise, people who are smart, will actually observe that you're a jealous person. They might not tell you, but they will gradually cut you off. So instead of you meeting quality people in life, you just realize that, you know, 2 months you're talking to this person, the next thing you know, you're not friends with them anymore, they don't want to be around you anymore. Why? Because they can see that you're a jealous person. I'm personally like that. If I meet a new person, I'm getting to know them and this and that, you know, it doesn't, even 1 month is too long, but 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I see that this person has those qualities, I will not say anything. I'll just gradually stop talking to you. I'll just gradually cut you off from my life. Why? Because I don't need that energy. We all don't need that energy. We all know toxic people, toxic friends. Jealousy is the root of evil. Like, hate, jealousy, envy. It's one of the deadly sins. It's there for a reason. So as much as you don't want jealous people around you, you should also make sure you're not one of the jealous people I feel like that's something people don't even talk about enough. You understand? So another reason why you shouldn't, or how you shouldn't even get jealous in the first place: work on yourself. Take time to work on yourself. If you feel like, oh my god, this person has an amazing body, I don't look like that, why is she so lucky, blah blah, instead of saying things like, oh, it's because she's rich, it's because she got surgery, it's because she has money to buy a waist trainer. Work on yourself. Do the little you can do. Even if you don't have money for surgery, I don't encourage surgery, but even if you don't have money for surgery, lose weight, work out. It's hard, I know, trust me, I've been there. But work out, eat right, drink more water, do the little things. Buy green tea, put lemon in it, put cinnamon. Maybe I should do like a weight loss video on how I lost weight, because I used to be bigger than this. Just do things to make yourself feel better, look better, so you become a version of yourself that you actually love, instead of hating on this other person that's worked so hard to become that version of themselves that you're hating on. Why? Anyway, so another reason why you shouldn't be jealous, right? And I feel like this is so important. You really shouldn't be a jealous person, because you don't want to end up being a version of yourself that you no longer recognize. Can you just like take a minute? Imagine waking up one day and looking in the mirror and being like, how did I end up like this? How did things go so bad? How did I mess that up? How did I mess up that relationship? How did I mess up that friendship? How did I end up pushing my family and friends away? You don't want that. Nobody wants that. Because imagine you being so jealous, right? That you begin to do such terrible things. Jealousy can lead to you poisoning people. I've heard of stories that, this person's friend poisoned that person because of this, that, and then when you ask why, they'll tell you, oh, I was just jealous because she was married and I wasn't, because she had a child and I didn't, because she had a car, and dumb reasons. People have lost their lives for dumb reasons. Why? Because a jealous person just could not be happy for them. So you don't want to be that person that ends up ending someone else's life for your own. God, I don't even want to think about it. But you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be the one that ruin someone's life, ruin someone's body. Some people will literally try to hurt their friend physically because they're that pretty, but then they'll be like, oh my god, it was an accident, oh my god, I'm so sorry, oh my god. Who are you kidding? You don't want to be that person. And these things don't go unnoticed. You think people aren't seeing it. They might not say anything, but they see it. So you don't want to wake up one day and then begin to ask yourself that, how did I get here? How did I become like this? When did all this happen? You don't want to be that person, because you're going to push away your loved ones. You're going to push away your family, your friends, the ones that truly care about you. You could even push away your own life partner, because of jealousy is such a bad attitude. Like, it's such a disgusting attitude. You don't want to be known as that. This girl, don't even go close to that person. Like, no, don't even think about it. And the worst thing, God doesn't even like jealous people. So you're also not even going to have the love and support that you should have from the Almighty God. Like, I don't understand. Unless if you don't use the Almighty God. Well, for people that actually use the Almighty God, he's not the type of God that encourages jealousy and envy. You understand? So these things don't even benefit you. They don't even benefit your lifestyle. They don't. But I've noticed people who are jealous, one way or the other, they get exposed. I don't care how rich they are, how popular they are. One way or the other, they get exposed. And it's never nice. It's always messy. Haven't you noticed? It's always messy. There's no excuse. There's nothing you can tell me. It's always messy. You don't want to be that person. People won't trust you. People won't like you. People won't feel comfortable around you. People won't feel like they can say what they want to say. Like, if they want to say something so good, they'll just be like, oh my god, I have something to tell you. And then you're there and they'll be like, later, or I'll just text you. Can you imagine? When you're supposed to be the one that'll be like, that's all will vouch for, like, oh no, don't worry, you can say what you want to say, I trust her. No, people will be like, no, don't worry, later, I'll tell you later. Why? Because you're there. You don't want to be that person, trust me. It's not cute, it's not nice, there's nothing good about it, nothing good. So I hope these few tips, these few reasons will really help you reflect, just in case just in case you are that type of person, or you see these signs, like you get disgusted when someone has good news, you're not happy for your friends, your family, you always want it to be you that's succeeding and not everyone else, if you're always like wanting to be on top of people, it's not a good sign. There's nothing wrong with being on top, right? But then if you're like trying to be on top with the intention of having others under you, that's bad. Always have this mindset of, I want everybody to win. Everybody's not always going to win at the same time. That's a fact. That is a fact. Everybody won't win at the same time. But always just have that mindset of, I will win, but then I know others will win too. Do you understand? So if you see these terrible signs, these toxic signs in yourself, just take time, reflect. If you know someone that is close to you, that you care about, that might have these signs, just share this video, send it to them, screen record, whatever it is, just let them know, and maybe they can just take time off and reflect, because the change starts from yourself. No one is gonna just see you and be like, turn off the jealousy switch. No. And it doesn't happen in just one day. It starts from you. You have to realize that, oh my god, I'm like this, and then make that conscious effort, make that conscious decision. You understand? So I really wish you best. I wish you the best. I want you to be the type of person that people can always trust, that people can, in fact, and people will tell so many secrets you can't even keep up. If I tell you the amount of secrets people tell me, I intentionally forget, for my safety and theirs. Like I just forget. Like I don't even remember what it is, or what they said anymore, because I don't even know the one that will implicate me, the one that I don't even want to be affiliated. But let people just be comfortable around you. Like I feel like I can tell you anything. Like, don't you like when people just say, oh my god, I feel like I can tell you anything? Do you want to be that person that will be like, I don't even like talking to her, she has this bad energy? People that don't even know you be like, you have bad energy every time, only you. So please, I really genuinely, I don't even need to know who you are, but I wish you the absolute best. Like I just want you to be a better version of yourself, and it starts from inside of you. Let it just flow out. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Bye.